If you see a dog running into the street, it's really important to try to grab it by its collar, or if it's wearing a halter, grab it by the halters before it runs into the street.
Sorry for adjusting the camera while filming.
I was glad I thought quickly and grabbed this dog by its halter before it ran into the street. Hi everybody, it's Mena. Welcome back to my channel, or if this is the very first video that you're seeing of me, then welcome to my channel. Please be sure to hit that subscribe button down below if you didn't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and today I have a story for you guys about the time I saved a dog from almost running into a street. So this is a story that actually happened today, and it's a story about how I was taking my dog for a walk and I saw this dog almost run into the street, and I was glad I was able to catch it before it ran into the street and got hit by a car. So this is a story just to teach you guys that if you notice a dog running into the street and you're walking your dog, maybe it's a good idea to pick your dog up just in case the dog isn't friendly, and do your best to try to get a hold of the dog before it runs into the street, because you don't want it to get hit by a car or get car, and that's really bad, especially if it's near a busy street. So I'm gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. So this all started today, around a couple of hours ago. I was out taking Humphrey for a walk. I was taking him on a different route than I normally take him because I needed to take him for a longer walk so he could get some more exercise. And I was out walking Humphrey. I was walking I was walking past one of my closest neighborhoods, and this dog was in the driveway with his owner, and with his or her owner. I don't remember if the dog was a male or a female. And this dog was running down the driveway, and it was like all excited. So didn't know if this dog was friendly. So I grabbed Humphrey and picked him up, and I saw the dog was about to run into the street, and the owner was trying to chase after his dog. So I thought quickly, I noticed the dog was wearing a halter, and I grabbed the back of the dog's halter before it ran into the street. And I was so scared because I was worried this dog was going to get hit by a car. And the owner comes down and chases after his dog and grabs it, and he told me, "Thank you so much. I'm so happy you were here so my dog wouldn't run into the street." And I was like, "You're welcome. I'm just glad your dog is safe." So I was really glad that I thought quickly and noticed the dog was wearing a halter, because it was pretty easy to grab the dog, and I was really glad that I was right there because I didn't want the dog to just run into the street and get hit by a car. So after that, I gave the owner his dog, and he was very nice and told me how grateful he was that I was able to stop his dog from running in the street. And I was just glad I was there to make sure the dog was safe, which he was, or he or she was. I don't remember if the dog was a male or a female. So the moral of the story is, if you witness a dog run into the street, almost run into the street, do your best to try and stop it. Like, try to grab it either by its collar but be super careful because you don't know if the dog is friendly or not. So do your best to try to grab it any way you can and stop it. Like, maybe stand in front of it so the dog doesn't run into the street. It's just a good thing because you don't want that dog to get hit by a car. And then just do your best to try to help the owner stop the dog from running into the street. So that was a story about how I saved a dog from running into the street. I hope you guys enjoyed the story. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. I post Tuesday through Sunday, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.
If you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe.